So these are 1.5 inch thick ribeye bone-in steaks, also known as a tomahawk. Generously sprinkle that on, and I'm going to get as much as possible on the sides as well, because these things are thick. Taz and I live on the other side of the road there, and yeah, we're out to do a bit of a wild cook-up today. Thankfully we've got this big property that we live on. We rent, we don't own it. Yeah, there's a bit of a forest and a pond up the top, so we're gonna head up there and have a braai. What do you think, Bima? What do you think? That's 4 months worth of cow shit. Oh, there's pheasants.
Yeah. My hungry.
Tried fishing this pond before, only once, without any success. The landowners say that they put trout in it a few years ago, and they reckon that there's like too high of an acidity level or something like that, or the otters took them out because they disappeared. But I did see one tiny little fry down this end, so they are in here. I think they're just very scarce and probably not very big. Anyhow, Taz is choosing where we're headed today. So
we can either go this way or around that way.
I reckon around that way is probably a more interesting walk. Okay. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I'm just worried that it's quite mulchy that side.
It is super mulchy. I'm going to get my boots very wet.
But this side you can get that way as well.
Okay, let's go this way then.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Does anybody know what this is? No, don't eat it. Don't eat it. No. Does anybody know what this is? Okay, cool beans. Just walk on it. It's like a jelly. Weird.
Jelly fungus. Yeah, strange stuff. Not seen it before. Taz and I are not locals, obviously. We're from South Africa. There's lots of things that we're still learning about the place.
More deer.
Oh, careful. Yeah. Pretty easy to follow deer tracks. I don't know if spoor is a South African term or not. It might be.
Sounds like it.
Spoor, yeah. Chosen. We've got a nice view as well.
And there's deer
There's deer.
across.
Oh yeah, well spotted.
Don't think you'll be able to see it on the
Yeah.
video. And here comes the snow.
Well, this is shaping up pretty nicely, isn't it?
Is it snowing on you? Hey, snowing on you, honey girl. Oh, bless you.
So, the ground here is really wet. So we've got a ground sheet just to increase the comfort level slightly. Sweet.
We don't have any.
I bought wood with us because there isn't a huge amount to actually harvest
We
here.
don't want to cut down the natural tree.
Exactly.
We're busy trying to rewild the area.
Yeah. I am going to need to get some extra timber though, because this isn't going to last very long. So I'm going to need to supplement it with stuff from around here. I see a tree that's slightly fallen over there. I'm going to see if I can harvest some dead wood from it. The old silky. Back shortly. Sorry, there we go. Pretty good at it.
What about
This one. Good dog. Well done. Taz and I have spent a lot of time filming unsuccessful videos over the last few months. I mean, we've probably filmed, I don't know, 60 hours
Yeah.
easily, and yeah, it just hasn't been coming together very well. Fish aren't biting, footage hasn't been great. We've been working with this GoPro, it's the Hero 9, and I'm not massively impressed. I think ours might just be faulty. It sometimes just doesn't film. When you hit film, it freezes,
Randomly turns off.
It's just not, it doesn't act very well. So I'm not blaming that for our lack of posting videos, but it's been a factor. And yeah, I've even edited quite a few videos and just ended up not posting them because I kind of want the channel to only contain
Videos you're proud of.
yeah, videos that we like.
Yeah.
So that's why there haven't been many. But yeah, this one's definitely going to get posted because yeah, I feel like there's news worth sharing. And I've also got these amazing steaks that you know
Deserve.
deserve to be shared. Anyway, I'm kind of just messing around here now. Let's get this done.
What are you doing, you funny girl? She did go for a swim. Bevo! Did you go swimming? Buddy,
Is she wet?
went for a swim. Okay. Okay, babes. What you doing? You want me to throw your stick? Okay, back. No, Bimo.
If you guys are looking for a cheap and bulletproof knife, these things are amazing. I'll put a link in the description just to Amazon. But yeah, they're really good, and I think they're about £12. I use this thing to split logs, to do everything. It's a fantastic little knife, and I've been hoping for an excuse to buy something fancy. And this thing just isn't giving me that excuse because it's holding up so well. I mean, I sharpen it after every kind of trip, and it does very, very well. I mean, I can probably still shave with this thing. I can. There we go. Don't know if you can see that, but it's really good. And that's after, you know, shaving logs, splitting them, getting hammered. I mean, I hammer the back of this thing with a rock. I don't treat it well, and it holds up. These are our two beautiful bone-in ribeye tomahawk steaks, and yeah, like I said, they're from a farm right here, which makes them all the better. So they've been in the fridge dry brining overnight, and they are looking very good. I'm well excited to get into these. It's been a while since I've had a steak like that. Very excited. Fire's burning nicely. I think it's almost time to crack a beer, eh, Tazzy?
Bit shaken. Foam.
Let's see what I think. Oh,
Pretty good.
very good. Very good. It's a 4.5% pale ale, and it's damn good.
Sometimes she gets the side stuck in the ground and then she like
Yeah.
breaks her neck trying to maneuver it.
Thank you. So, the news.
So we're going to Scotland.
We are.
Moving
We're moving.
with Bimo.
Yeah, Beams is coming with us. And Bimo, come here, girl. Come here.
She's
You're a hazard.
There's a good girl.
Yep. 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 Sit. Sit.
Sit,
Sit.
nicely. Sit.
Sit. Anyway,
Come here.
she's a bit of a toy fiend.
Obsessive.
Yeah.
No, stop it. You're such a whiner. I'm gonna call you Rusty.
Rusty wheel. Yeah.
Putting all of our things into storage, driving them down to put into a storage unit, and then driving back up to an Airbnb where we're gonna live
Yep.
for a month.
Yeah.
And then after that we'll see where we go. Maybe Wales, if lockdown's over, maybe get some sunshine at the beach.
That'll be nice.
Be nice.
If we're allowed to travel from May, June, we're going to head into like the Mediterranean and stay in Portugal for a month, then Greece and Romania, and just kind of country hop while I work. And yeah, make videos along the way. We're going to do a lot of camping, a lot of fishing, and just a lot of good stuff.
A lot of
Eating
Eating.
foods. We're going to be trying lots of different foods.
that's what I like to do.
Yeah. Yeah. So the name of the channel might just be a little incorrect, but that's okay. It's going to have lots of things. We're also planning on getting married this year at some point. Whenever we're able to do that. Right now, we don't know, obviously.
Maybe just in court.
Yeah. And we'll just have a get together whenever everybody's allowed to travel, because our families are spread out all over the globe.
Yeah.
So we'll just have to see how that all comes together.
A weird year for everyone.
Weird,
Last year and now. Hopefully it eases this year.
Hopefully.
Okay, shall we turn off until
Yeah.
the coals have been prepared and Bodhi's steak is ready to cook?
Yeah.
But first the veggie burgers.
Yeah. So we're making Taz a nice
Veggie burger bagel.
bagel veggie burger delicious thing. And I am just gonna feast on meat, because it's been a long time since I've feasted upon flesh. And I'm excited. My mouth's watering just talking about it.
Second one. I don't know if you can see.
Oh, I've
go.
missed a braai. Cheers.
Cheers.
Smells citrusy. What have we got? India Pale Lager. Never had an India Pale Lager. It's clean, crisp, and hoppy lager. Let's see.
Good.
Yeah, really good. Limey, with like a hint of almost marshmallow. You get that? It's good.
No.
No.
It's good.
A hint of sweetness in there.
I don't.
Maybe it's just the fire that I'm tasting, and that reminds me of marshmallows. The sun's just come out. Look at that. Good God, it's beautiful.
Majestical.
Majestical. Look at that. I've added a little charcoal to the fire because I had it at home and it's right down the road, and it'll help out quite a lot, because we're just using these small bits of dead wood for fuel at the moment, and that's not going to hold any coal. I do have a few chunks of wood that I brought with as well, but yeah, really don't want to run out of coal. I've got two very thick steaks to cook, so once this is burnt down just a little bit more, I'm going to add these logs on, let them burn down to coal, and then we're going to be ready to cook. This is the grill that we bought, just like a camping, hiking braai grid, which is really nice and quite sturdy actually. For I think it was only £20 or something like that, but I suppose for £20 for a couple of pieces of metal is actually quite dear. But anyway, just going to burn it off. This is going to be our Good for the steaks and the burgers and everything.
Dry grid.
Our braai grid. Just that, look at that. Pretty good looking fire pit, isn't it?
So nice and warm.
Ooh, it sure is. Yeah, nice and sturdy.
Yeah, that doesn't seem sturdy.
No, not sturdy in the slightest. Good old jacket potato, why not? And just stick them straight on.
Cummings is watching.
Yeah, she's interested.
That looks like a bowl.
That's exactly what she's thinking. And then we've got a pink onion and then a red onion.
What's that?
Oh, it's just a blemish. It's just a piece of skin. But anyway, these how I like to do onions like this is not in foil. You just throw them straight on the coals and you lose a couple layers, but it gives them a great flavour, and I encourage you to try it if you've not done it before. Onions straight on the coals are the bee's knees. Vegetarian mozzarella burgers. Taz's burger patties are looking damn good, if you don't mind me saying. There we go. Looks like a dick.
What?
No, it's not bad.
Thank you.
Look at that. Burger stack, bro.
I don't know how I'm gonna eat that though.
I'll hold this for you.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
You just...
Yeah.
My hands have ever all over them. That was kind of gross.
Oh, yes.
Mmm. Mmm, it's really good.
There we go. So these are just salted. I was planning on peppering them, but I figured, you know, I'd rather just taste these. Salt and nothing else. Look at that. Look at that. Something beautiful.
Birdie has his steaks cooking, and Beamy gets one of the bones from the butcher's.
Regularly, she would only be fed after we've eaten, but she seems to be feeling a little ill. She had an upset stomach just now, so. You want your bone? Nicely, nicely. Oh yes, it's a lucky dog. Is that good, Beamy? That's good. Little jackal. Great thing about a tomahawk steak, built-in handle. Close to eating time.
I mean, there's still blood on this one over here.
That's alright. Love of steak. Pretty sure these guys are ready to move onto the board. Oh god. Look at that.
Should be more chewing a bone in the background.
What is love? That is love. I'll show you guys what these onions look like. The beauty of an onion cooked in the fire. Look at that. I'll tell you what, they get a fantastic smoky flavour. Ooh, it's hot. Really good. I love onion done this way. Simple.
Yeah.
and delicious. Huh. Good day.
Super sweet.
This is exciting, folks.
Birdie's so excited. Look.
I'm very excited.
Okay. Savage.
My God, that's good. That really is amazing.
You're just gonna eat it like that, not slice it.
I'll eat the other one sliced. I think I can eat both.
No.
I probably let it go a little longer than I would have liked, but man, that is still absolutely amazing. I thought that it wouldn't be very tender. I mean, you can see I did overcook it a little, but it is still very tender and absolutely delicious. Like butter. Tell you what, when you've got good meat, you can really muck it up and it's still amazing. I'm going to eat the rest of this how I like to eat meat, like this, and that is like a savage.
Yeah, bye!
When it gets to the best bit, personally, I love gnawing on bones. If you enjoyed it, me savagely feeding, like, subscribe, and if you really enjoyed it, share it. We appreciate it a lot when that happens. With small channels and all. And yeah, cheers folks. Thank you very much.
Bye!
Bye.
Bye!